good pitch to make it 2-2.
That's good. That's good.
Ryan Wills is calling balls and strikes.
That is good.
Diaz at first. Chad Whitson in the middle of the field. Mike Escobar.
All right, we have the game up and running. Sorry about the delayed start. It's a 2-2 count here to Cesar Hernandez. Ball 3 outside. Sorry, I don't know why my camera won't focus. Ever since I've come down here, it like refuses to focus. So I don't know. Nothing I can do about that. Really, I don't know.
Incredible job yesterday. Getting his team that win over.
I guess I have to smash it into a billion pieces because I think it's broken.
To the left side.
Well, that'll be a leadoff single. So that sucks.
And it's one of those situations, Jack, where we were talking about A.J. Hinch.
Anyway, getting it slowly loaded up. Everything's up and moving. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, everybody, for watching. How's everybody doing? Yeah, like I said, there's not much I can do about this camera. It's just blurry now. I don't know. Yeah, I want to smash it. I want to destroy this stupid thing. It's clean. It's literally perfectly clean, dude. What the fuck? Why would I have to clean it? What's up, Daniel? How's it going, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What's up, guys? What's up, Jacob? What's up, Kenny, Dale, Eric, Sam, Jacob, AB, Sam, I think, Michael, Taco, Pat. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Aaron. How you guys all doing? How you guys doing? What up, Alex? What do we got? 0-1? It'll be Ahmed Rosario.
I think that's what he did.
Cubs Brewers.
Absolutely.
I-94 rivalry. That's always good.
Of the 7 games against.
It's always fun to play a rivalry. This is our technical rival, I guess you could say. Hey, what's up, Mark?
With the Indians.
Well, at first at bat,
Matt Manning is pitching for the Tigers.
All fastballs.
For the Indians, I don't remember the guy's name. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Good luck to your Yankees tonight. I don't know who you guys are playing, but I would imagine you're happy to not be playing the fucking Red Sox anymore.
And if he's not getting hurt with it, he's going to throw it more than not.
Uh-oh.
Base hit to right from
well, this is going to be a bad inning. We're going to give up some runs.
Cameron, he bobbled it for a moment. Cleveland.
Yeah, that's not good. Looks like we're going to be down early.
Third, thanks to the double from Rosario.
Eli Morgan for the Indians. Okay, thank you.
We talked about the home run that he gave up.
Sure, it's always fun. First inning, and the Yankees are already down 2-0 to the Angels. That's. Hey, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Thank you for the kind words. Looks like we'll have runners at second and third. Kind of a not an ideal start. Why the fuck is it so blurry? I don't know.
Rosario goes down and
10-6. Oh wow, that's a 6-run inning. We haven't scored 6 runs in a while.
It was a quality pitch.
The Angels are already losing 2-0. Angels can score a lot of runs. They're kind of a pretty good offense. But thank you for the name of the pitcher. We got to get some strikeouts here now. Or like a foul out, another foul out on a couple like immediate first pitches or something. Ramirez is up. It's Jose Ramirez. We've got him a 1-2 on, nobody out in the first, second and third. Against an absolute tiger killer in Jose Ramirez. I don't know if Matt Manning counts as a typical Tiger, though, so we'll see.
That's such a big key, and what I'm so excited
the Diamondbacks and Rockies can score for sure, though.
I
mean, the Diamondbacks, yeah. I don't know much about the Rockies, but do they have a good offense? They just can't pitch. But they're without Trett and Rendon and Fletcher have to perform. Yeah, trust me, as someone who's played them, they can still score. Like, their whole team is kind of jacked. Ward and Walsh can really hit the shit out of it. Around also Otani. So like they're and like Upton can also hit. Iglesias occasionally can do some damage. So they're not a terrible offense that produces nothing. Like I said, we're giving up both these runs. Probably should be in this at bat. This is not good. It's a bad start. We're giving 2 up. Yep. Well, at least 1. So they'll get runner to third. They'll get 1 at least. That's all right. Runner to third. Yeah, like I said, they'll get 2. It's early. I don't give a shit.
Here's the Tigers' defense. Akil Baddoo with his 3rd straight start at center.
First inning runs don't really, I mean, they matter overall, but it's like, you come back from first inning.
There on the first out, and Jake Rogers catching Matt Manning.
After this series, the next 25 games are against teams that are like 60 games under 500 combined. Orioles, Rangers, and
that is
Royals.
Totally a free swinger. He's got more hits out of the strike zone than anybody in baseball, and he's currently on that 13-game hitting streak.
What's up, Max? Yeah, it's early. Like I said, you can get down kind of early in a game and come back. I would say it's a lot harder when a team pops off 2 runs and like pops off a 2-run lead in the 7th or something to come back on. I don't know, personally. Plus the pitcher, you know, but I think he's a little better than his numbers indicate. But again, it looks like we got out kind of fast, but it looks like we kind of were all over his pitching. So maybe second time through the lineup, let's see what kind of damage we can do. You know, he's a young guy, new guy it seems. 1-0 count. That's a fly ball. That'll get the run in. Yeah, that'll be 2-0, 2 outs, top of the bottom of the second. It'll be 2-0 Indians already. Like I said, the bad start by Matt Manning is pretty much come back to haunt him, and it's 2-0.
That's how you do it right there.
Yeah,
not a good start for Mr. Manning.
Things, right? You get the 2 leadoff hits.
But now it'll be Bradley.
And a couple well-executed hitters come up to the plate.
Yeah, the shift, of course. Yeah, they just hit against the shift.
From Rosario, bases are empty, but it's one of those deals where you
down Carnosa, put Naylor on IL. Yeah. That's rough. Yeah, that Naylor injury is pretty brutal. I don't watch broken injuries.
Manning now faces
like when
Bobby
there's a clear
Bradley.
broken bone. My nose is fucking bothering me. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I hope he is able to come back.
Shows you how difficult the transition
Come on, Bobby.
can be. He batted just a buck.
Is that Bobby's name? Is Bobby Bradley?
Columbus. He's up here in Cleveland, and it's been a challenge.
Yeah, the Bucks pulled it off.
Being allowed to fight through it, though, and he waits on a 1-1. Fouls it away.
Bucks in 5.
I imagine there's a lot of fans sit at home, watch our baseball games, and kind of just scratch their heads at times when they see a manager stay with
Atlanta's going to choke a 1-0 series lead. How typical of Atlanta.
You gotta
imagine choking a 1-0 series lead.
To get through some of these difficult times. I mean, everybody has.
Or was it never 1-0 for them?
Of life. And especially in this highly competitive business of professional.
I don't really follow basketball, if you can tell. It was, yeah, they've choked a 1-0 lead, dude, really. What up, Brandon? Yeah, I did, man. Thanks for asking. All right, that'll end the inning, but the Indians do their damage. It's 2-0 Indians heading into the top of the second. It'll be 2-0 Indians, top of the second coming up. They get their damage done. It'll be Cabrera, Candelario, Cameron. Cabrera, Candelario, Cameron here in the top of the second. Game 2, Bucks kill them, 40-point W. It's just really cringy that they blew that already. It's like, wow, Atlanta, you really just can't wait to blow leads, series leads. It's crazy. Suns and Hawks would put butts in the seats. The Steelers-Detroit game. When did the Steelers and Lions play this year? Oh, yeah, they do. What do you know what time that would be? Let me look it up. I can tell you right away. Lions versus Steelers. Regular season at 1:00. Let's see. Patriots, November 14, 20. Nope, I'll be doing the Patriots and the Browns. I don't do Patriots over Lions games. Or, you know, I do Patriots over Lions, so that is what it is. Yeah, I had to remember who we played real fast, so I had to look it up. Game's back on. There we go. Got the shit that was in my tooth. There was something in my teeth I had to get out. It's always the most annoying feeling. Yeah, AFC North and NFC West. Brutal schedules for the Detroit Lions this year. Or the whole NFC North, really.
Miguel Cabrera leads off the Tigers second. He's the designated hitter in A.J. Hinch's lineup.
Strike one.
He sees a first.
Let me do something here real quick.
For the Tigers, it was a very quick 1-2-3 inning. For Morgan in the first inning.
Here's a drive.
Miggy.
Right center field.
Hey, that's gone, baby.
That ball's gone.
Hey.
Miguel Cabrera gets
Let's make it 2-1. 493.
Home run number 493 in his career.
7 to go.
It's amazing.
2-1 now.
Miguel Cabrera seems to own Progressive Field. No other player has done what he's been able to do in Cleveland.
I'm sorry, Max. Yeah, he really just comes down to this ball field and goes, oh, let me stretch my legs out. Dude's going to do the rest of his home runs out of Comerica Park and try to hit like 500 at the Comerica. Jack got him with the last pick stick. There you go, Kenny. Yeah, this is where he does well. Who's starting? For Cleveland, it's Morgan, Eli Morgan. Here's Candelario, first pitch swinging, and he's out. 1 away now.
Cut off by Rosario, the shortstop.
More than likely, Mark, he's at 493.
Tied with Lou Gehrig and
Robs
Fred
and Tigers.
McGriff.
Yeah, I know that, Karam. Yeah, I knew that before the season started.
Man, those numbers are...
One more like the 20? We'll get 20. I appreciate that, by the way. Thank you, guys. Very kind. We got there almost before the stream started. Daz Cameron's up with 1 out, and now it's, Daz Cameron's up. 1 away. 2-1 Indians lead, top of the second. And
that's what's so impressive.
Matt Manning starting for the Tigers.
Now it's Daz.
I assume you mean the pitching. You just asked who was starting, so I had no idea what you meant, so I ignored you.
A check swing roller. Morgan takes his time, and there are 2.
Tigers are like way too. They're like not swinging well, but they're like all over the very first pitch this guy throws. I don't know if that is going to translate well for him later into the game.
A free small order of curly fries.
Yeah, I know we're better than the Royals. I already knew that. I've been telling everybody for years. Looks like Harold Castro's up, and then Willie Castro and Rogers. So that's kind of. I didn't get the starting lineups today. So
that home run from Cabrera, by the way, was his 49th.
Harold Castro's up.
Against Cleveland. He's driven in more runs against.
They're like swinging like and just missing them. It's very odd.
In all fairness, they're in their division. Yeah. They play him 19 times, so he's going to get more at bats. But still.
Yeah, I think they just said he has 49 career home runs against the Cleveland Indians. Like at Progressive, at the Jake, so.
Classification, but still, Miggy's been getting it done for a long
Yeah, he hung a slider for Miggy. I don't know why he did. 1-1.
Season opener in Detroit.
Miggy's about to pass Lou Gehrig.
Filled day at Comerica Park.
Damn, what the hell? Why is my stream buffering? Now I'm way behind.
The 1.
Why is this buffering?
1 to Castro.
It's kind of shitty. Hold on a second. I'm getting like shitty play right now. Like, it's just like not loading. Well, this is awesome.
Went a long way. And gives him 6 homers on the season at a 2-1 game.
All right, well, that'll be the end of the inning. I really don't know what happened. Okay, Castro struck out, so that'll be the end of the second. Ramirez, Zimmer, and Clement. Ramirez, Zimmer, and Clement due up here in the bottom of the second. 2-1 Indians lead. Yeah, I don't know why, dude. It just started buffering. I don't fucking know. And Fred McGriff, yeah. Other than that, Homer Morgan has looked fine. He wasn't supposed to debut until next year due to injuries. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's looked all right, but, I mean, I think the second time through the lineup, he might be in some trouble. Hill's killing it. Well, that's good. Hopefully he can come back. I don't know. We'll see. He needs Daz to, like, not play well for a little while so he can get called back up or something. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Scope will probably go deep, too, I would imagine. What's up, Brett? How's it going? Yeah, hopefully Mazzaro's gone. But oh yeah, it'll be Ramirez, Zimmer, and Clement due up here in the bottom of the second. Yeah, I wish they would. But nothing has led me to believe that that's going to be the action they take going forward. Seems like they're like hell-bent on trading him. I mean, if not, they'll just like eat the awfulness.
Miguel Cabrera's homer has got the Tigers on the board, and it's 2-1 Cleveland as we head to the bottom of the second. Matt Manning will face Harold Ramirez
talk about the
to
OF
start.
thing. Yeah, that's cool. 1 second, I'm gonna go blow my nose.
Early in the game, and then a few things happen quickly. Matt Manning's bread and butter is the fastball, and he has not been hurt with it in this game. The balls that were both hit were breaking pitches. He's going to throw a lot of fastballs because he has so much confidence in it, and until that team, the other team that he's facing, shows him that, hey, I've got to start changing speeds, I've got to start moving the ball around the zone and spinning a few, there's no reason not to, especially the first time through the lineup. There's his pitch usage this year. First game we have already talked about, he had 70% fastballs, and after 2 games now it's dropped to 66%.
Ramirez down the right field line.
Oh.
Cameron can't come up with it. Ramirez will dig for second. The throw is off base, and it's a leadoff double for Harold Ramirez here in the Cleveland second.
Well, I know no sooner said it, and then Harold Ramirez hits a fastball the other way. Jazz Cameron makes a nice effort here, keeping the ball in front of him now. He's going to dive, but he's able to deflect the ball, pick it up. On that play, Ramirez is going to get a double anyway, even if he picked it cleanly. When you're spread all out like that trying to make a catch, it's going to happen.
Now a 7-game hitting streak for Harold Ramirez. And now here's Bradley Zimmer.
That was very non-ideal.
They kind of jumped Matt Manning here early in these first 2 innings. Back-to-back hits to start.
That stunk. Another leadoff, like, not good hit. What up, RSK?
Needs a little ground ball double play right here.
Game going, game on, people hitting early. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. Looks like the Indians are probably going to play it another run here unless we can strand it. Yeah, I know. I'm glad he laid out for it.
Struggled as of late.
I would imagine we do nothing, surprisingly. Maybe we trade one guy, like, I don't know. But I don't know if we do anything at the deadline. I think we stand pat and go into the offseason to make moves. Unless they decide to, like, sell Scope, I guess. Like, you know what I mean?
The 2-0.
Fuck.
On the ground and up the middle.
This dude's just pitching fastballs, like, and this is a fastball hitting team. It's 3-1. Yeah, that's easy to call. Matt Manning is not going to have a fun night. Like, we're probably going to lose. Manning's going to give up a shitload of runs tonight. All he throws is fastballs.
Comes out with her hitting shoes on.
Yep.
4-seam fastball. You see the release there, but where is it thrown? Right over the middle. And that's
fastball.
Something he's going to work with. Look at teams that
that's
come
all
out
right.
Swinging the way that Cleveland is today.
Gotta figure it out from here.
Stumbling, falling down. I think.
But it'll be 3-1 now. Indians have the lead. Runner at first, bottom of the second.
Healthy swings. Has he made him uncomfortable himself? He's got to be able to do that.
Strike one. Attempted bunt goes foul.
This is Ernie Clement playing third base here in this first game of the series. Second stint with Cleveland this year.
I would say Daz is probably a little bit better of a pure fielder than Badu.
Pick in 2017 out of the University of Virginia.
No, RSK, he has other pitches. He just, like, the thing is, Manning throws other pitches. He just chooses to, like, only throw his fastball.
The 0-1 on the ground. Nice backhanded play by Harold Castro.
That's a great
and
play.
they get the lead runner.
All right, they're going to say they got the lead runner. We'll see if that stands if they challenge it.
Play from Harold Castro.
Boy,
it's not. I don't know if Manning's comfortable not throwing fastballs.
Just to get to this ground ball, you can see how awkward
for some
it
reason,
was.
guys, I don't. It's the same with Haas. It's just they throw fastballs.
Second base umpire
Oh, there's a slider. There you go.
To see if Willie caught it cleanly, and he did. Manning's grateful for that effort.
Well, Badu isn't, Badu's more of a fielding. There's more of a hitting phenom.
Not just
the pitching's coming along. I mean, the fielding's coming, I guess.
On the throw.
Slowly better.
Zimmer's one of those long striders, gets down the baseline quickly. Here's Austin Hedges.
Oh, shit, it's raining. I don't know what happens. I don't know if it storms in this place is there, and I have no idea, so we'll see.
The primary catcher for Cleveland because of
Austin Hedges is up.
Roberto Perez earlier this season. Perez broke his right thumb earlier in the year and was quickly moved to the 60-day IL. Here's the 1-0 to Hedges. Fouls it back.
Shit's so fucking curly right now.
I know there's 3 runs on the board already for Cleveland, but I'm liking what I see out of Matt Manning. His fastball's been up and down, in and around that perimeter. He's left one pitch out over the plate that hurt him.
Well, that's gone.
The fly ball, deep left field. Robbie Grossman looks
Let me
up.
get
That ball's
fastball.
Yep, there's number 2. And
yep, fastball, and that was gone.
Hedges just opened up and spun.
That's not good. Well, it's 5-1 now. What up, Morgan? How's it going? We're getting beat on pretty badly already. I guess maybe not starting just a fastball pitcher against a team that smokes fastballs for dinner. Maybe not the most big brain start by the manager tonight.
You tell me where this pitch was. It was up.
It happens, though.
And you saw that good swing by Hedges. Simo talks about how hitters
sometimes it's not bad for a young cat to get shelled real early in their career like that.
It wasn't a terrible pitch, but it was not a good result. Sometimes that happens in baseball.
Did you see the baby on BET last night? I hurt my foot. I really beat that joke in the ground, but let's go.
Google Cloud.
How'd you hurt your foot?
Manning's second start. Here was his pitch usage.
Well, I mean, Max, to be honest, though, I mean, like, you guys do it fastballs. Usually, anyway.
Of what he threw, he stuck mostly with the four-seamer. His fastball.
Hedges?
Giving up 5 hits and 5 runs. Of the 5 hits, 3 are extra.
He had his 4th home run of the
bases,
season. A catcher did.
And the home run he just surrendered to Austin Hedges. Cesar Hernandez has one of those 5 hits. He led off the.
Dude, I'm like so behind. It's just really obnoxious how far it is behind. But it like doesn't like let me potentially. It's 1-2, like I thought.
No question, Shep. This is a very humbling game. When I look.
All right, 1-2 count. Sorry, that was way behind, like I said it was.
Right now, and I say, my goodness, there's 5 runs up there already. How did that happen?
Hell yeah, Chicago pizza sounds pretty good.
Thinking the same thing. It can happen in a hurry sometimes, and that's why experience can really matter.
Damn, that was some.
Pitchers have the ability to slow the game down in their mind.
That was some pretty serious thunder and lightning.
Exactly.
I don't know if you guys heard that thunder and lightning. Like I said, if I just stopped streaming, it's because I got took out by inclement weather.
Overall, he's throwing the ball pretty well, but sometimes it just. Before you know what happened,
I was jumping all around and crashed into my cat's litter box and a bunch of containers. Why were you so hyped for the baby?
I gotta believe AJ's gonna let him get through this.
But I guess let's go. 2-2 count here. 1 away in the bottom of the second. It's now 5-1 Indians.
Got him back to within 1, and then he surrenders him right back as he strikes out Hernandez.
Hey, he gets an out though. Strikes out Hernandez like the pussy he is, and now up his result. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, thank you for all the likes. Sorry, we hit the like goal a while ago. Very kind.
Jake Rogers wanted up and in. It was up and away.
The Tigers fans have left the building.
Yeah. Ahmed Rosario doubled and scored back in the first.
That was some crazy thunder and lightning. I don't know if anyone heard that because I have a noise gate on my mic. That was crazy. I'm going to charge my phone in case we lose power.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Change up right there. That's the first one I think that I recognize and threw.
Already had 73, so it don't need much charging. 1-1 count for Rosario. That's Ahmed, the shortstop.
The 1-1 fouled back.
Sure appears, especially after.
No, I'm just playing around.
Into consideration his first at bat.
I just, I'm just talking shit.
Ahmed Rosario swung at the first pitch that Matt Manning threw, which is a good.
Yeah, well, and Mike, they're in Cleveland today.
And he's in swing mode right now.
I guess same difference. Oh, that's another hit. Yeah, that's another base hit. 2-out single. Rosario's on. Here comes Ramirez.
Pitch there, a fastball that he left up out over the plate.
Here comes another double, probably. All right, there you go.
Well, he just extends his arms. Like I said, he was in swing mode. He's trying to speed his bat up in time.
Yeah, Manning's going through it tonight.
And then he gets kind of the cookie out.
I don't know if he's going to last much longer than 3 innings. We're going to have a bullpen game tonight, folks.
Hits allowed by Manning here in the second. Now he faces Jose Ramirez.
Like I said, if I vanish, it's not my fault.
Hit it hard his first time up.
You posted a video in the Discord?
Did bring in a run, though.
I don't see your video. It's not there.
Here's the 1-0.
Good change up. It's been a good pitch.
Are you pranking me?
He's got good feel. And
you can't see my face.
On that change up. So
You don't need to.
Hey,
Dad, why are we still here? This your phone's dead, look. It says never let them see you cry. Yeah, you got to be a proud fan. Because when we're good, and you're a fan right now, you get to talk shit. Yeah, no, this is going to be it for this kid. If he can't get the out here, they might pull him. Yeah, welcome. This is his welcome to the show moment. His first 2 starts, very good, very promising. And then this. Welcome. This is why you need to confidently throw your other pitches, other than, the goddamn...
Here's the 2-1.
Other than a fastball. It's dark, dude.
Pretty good curve right there.
Oh God, there's a zombie behind me, isn't there?
At the plate is able to keep alive by following
Like, don't look behind you.
Buck Farmer is starting to loosen in the Tigers bullpen. This is why baseball is not necessarily a game of momentum, is it?
I say Frank Coden was the bench coach for the Tigers.
Really?
Really? I didn't know that.
To left field, Robbie Grossman.
Hey, 3rd out of the inning, but the Indians do their damage. It'll be 5-1. 5-1 heading into the top of the 3rd. It'll be Willie Castro, Rogers, and Badu. 8-9-1 for the Tigers. The Indians lead 5-1 heading into the top of the 3rd. Matt Manning hasn't looked the greatest. Well, yeah, Buck's coming in today, yeah. Yeah, we already know Buck's pitching today. I know, Max. He's the only one that seems to be having any issues with us. That's pretty cool. I was a bench coach in '94. All right. Fuck Farmer, yeah. Damn, he's dropped 20 points since they busted all the cheaters. He was hitting better off the cheating pitchers. I don't know. They might use Mark. I don't know, Mark. They might use some people. They'll probably have to use a bunch of people. But it'll be, hitting-wise, it'll be Willie Castro, Rogers, and Badu. 5-1 Indians heading into the top of the 3rd. We're getting our teeth beat in. Looks like we're going to lose tonight, maybe. I think we'll win 17-5. We're about to see the first 16-run inning in MLB history. Facts check me. We're going to bat around twice. Primary method of scoring is going to be singles. Hey, that would probably be pretty cool, RSK. It starts this inning with Castro. Here we go.
Breaking the action, brought to you by Ford Motor Company.
5-1 Indians, top of the third. Here's the pitch, ball one.
Willie Castro leads off the Tigers' third, and then it'll be Jake Rogers and Akil Baddoo. Cleveland with
we're hitting home run after home run after home run, maybe even.
5 runs already, and that is a positive sign for the Indians.
Shit.
Castro pops it up.
Bloop, bloop. Oh, never mind. 1 away here in the third. Hey, good job, baby. We'll see, JJ. We're already down pretty big, though. It's 5-1. We'll see how this plays.
Here's the number 9 hitter, Jake Rogers.
Here's Jake Rogers, one of the greatest hitters. He owns the Indians poverty franchise. He is batting 1,000 with 17 career home runs against the poverty Indians, as they call them.
He's struggled.
You can get to him.
Indians live in the present too much. They're always like, well, what's the scoreboard right now? It's like, well, why does that matter when we've always, done better a little bit? I think by a couple games.
90-mile-an-hour fastball down the middle, that's batting practice type stuff.
I'm like, yeah, but what about the years we were better than you guys? You know what I mean? Like, and they're like, well, that was too long ago. Yeah, you just live in the present too much. It'll soon be the past.
Got to be patient, but he's already ahead in the count to Jake. So now Jake's got to protect.
I think they'll play. I think he'll play game 2 like tomorrow. God damn it, 2 down. We can't get hits again. This is like the same shit that happened yesterday when we played Cleveland or Astros. Yeah, I'll be doing the game tomorrow. Yes, sir.
This is the type of, you would think,
10-day IL, 10-day IL, 10-day IL, demoted to triple. Man, their whole road.
At the starting pitching,
we need to win this game here.
They've been able to get through it.
2 down in the top
5
of the
starters at the beginning of the season, no longer currently on the team.
Well, they're still managing thanks to that guy and just playing good baseball overall.
But we got down 5-1 in like 2 innings, so the likelihood of a comeback is very small with our luck. 1-0 now, 2 outs in the top of the third.
Injuries along the way, a lot of changes during the course of the year nowadays in baseball.
Michael Fulmer's back on the IL for the second time today this season.
So every team goes through it. What do they do with the
1-1 after the strike?
The guys that have to take over, they have to
rather questionable. Here's the 1-1.
Keep grinding.
Ball 2 outside.
And it opens the door for a young pitcher like Eli Morgan. The 2-1 to Akil Baddoo. Now 3-1.
Really good eye right there. Baddoo tracking that baseball all the way into the catcher's glove.
3-1.
Something that young kids should do more of.
I have to lean back for a second to rest my back. I wonder how far I can take this back.
Watch the ball all the way.
It'll be a full count.
Where you would be swinging into the catcher's glove gives you a better idea of the strike zone.
Yeah, I mean, then you got school. Yeah, I mean, the timing of it wouldn't be good for it. I understand, RSK.
In 2017, played his college ball at Gonzaga. Here's the 3-2 to Baddoo.
Thing is, Mark, how did we beat the one of the hottest teams in baseball? Shooting fireworks.
Which is better known for its basketball.
We won by pitching really well. What are we doing right now that we're not doing? You know what I mean? We didn't hit very well. It's just we pitched very well this last weekend. So,
Washington, right, Shep? It is.
You know, we haven't been hitting well for a while.
It's hot here. It's a lot hotter there. And Baddoo gets caught looking. The Tigers.
Well, that'll be the third out of the inning.
1-2-3 by Eli Morgan. Got himself a nice lead, 5-1. Pitching well so far. Eddie Rosario leads off the Cleveland.
Like they say, oh shit, what the fuck? It'll be Eddie Rosario, Bradley, and some fat-looking dude. I can't really read his name right now. I'm just kidding. It'll be Rosario, Bradley, Ramirez, Rosario, Bradley, and Hector Harold Ramirez or whatever. So yeah, Rosario, Bradley, Ramirez. Dude does got a chubby face, that's all. At least half his face. Anyway. It's going into the bottom of the third. The Indians lead 5-1. They're up to bat again. Super non-idea start for Detroit. When the game pops back on, I'm going to dip for 1 second. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes after I leave. Oh, Manning's still pitching. A little bit of a surprise. Let's see if he does better. I'll be right back.
Manning going to try and settle in here in the third. It took him 19 pitches to get through the first, and he surrendered a couple of runs. 26 pitches through 7 hitters and 3 runs. Now he ventures to the third against Eddie Rosario, Bobby Bradley, and Harold Ramirez.
Well, that first year or two in the big leagues for any player, and I can speak specifically towards to a pitcher, is a learning experience. And one thing you learn early is you can't go backwards. You can't take back the half innings that you'd like to take back. All you can do is try to make the best of what you have left out there. Manning may or may not have been told by his skipper, you know, what his rest of his outing is going to be like, if he's going to be allowed to pitch X amount. One thing we know for sure, his chances are better if he can have shutdown innings. And, you know, if he can recover after having a couple rough ones like he has to start this game, it'll make him feel better.
Rosario greets him with a screamer to center. Badu is there, 1 away in the third.
Here's our Comerica Bank game summary. Matt Manning, you see a great curveball there, but hit well by Ahmad Rosario. Then Ramirez hits a fastball, pretty much a mistake pitch, gets on to second base. This ball wasn't even a strike, up and in, but the catcher, Austin Hedges, was ready for it. Matt Manning shows some frustration. I'm okay with that. I know his teammates are okay with that. He cares, and he wants to be better. And to avoid ulcers, I can vouch for the fact that sometimes you just got to let it go.
Let it go. Serenity now. Easier said than done when you're down 5-1. Bradley to center field. And Badu catches up to that one. 2 away. Here's Harold Ramirez. Ramirez doubled and scored in the second. His third double against the Tigers this year and 5 hits. First pitch strike from Manning. The 0-1 foul back.
He's not afraid to throw that fastball. That one right there on the inner part of the plate. And Ramirez could not do anything with it. And an off-speed breaking ball. 13-mile-an-hour difference in speed.
I'm back now.
The 1-2. Grounder to third.
Should be the third out.
It's a 9-pitch inning for Matt Manning. Exactly what he needed. Retiring the try.
Much better there.
1-2-3 in the third.
Oh, I figured it was going to go blurry again with light.
After this.
I guess for some reason this camera just sucks. No light allowed on this camera. This just won't go high. All right, there we go. It'll be Scope Grossman Cabrera, Scope Grossman Cabrera, top of the fourth coming up. Bring in Buck. Well, hey, we could still win now. It's a comebackable game after that. Race is going to play with Akron Rubber Duck Tuesday, and if all is good, we'll have him Hey, there you go. That's pretty good news. But yeah, we'll go to the top of the fourth of a 5-1 game. Yeah, pretty quick game so far. What up, Eric? Why won't this like unblur, dude? It's so annoying. Nope. Oh well, fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, I don't really care though, Eric. Yeah, I know you were gonna complain because that's all you do. So yeah, I figured. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything to fix it. There's nothing I can do. I could just turn the camera off and be in darkness, which is if people gonna bitch about it.
John Keating here with a Ram game break.
How little I give a fuck about this. I just don't want to deal with people like fucking Eric who are gonna come in and just comment on it. Why are you married, dude?
Not only that, Shep and Jack, he completed that.
I don't know, because the camera's a piece of fucking garbage. I don't know.
Wow. How cool is that? I know you were down there.
We'll just not have a camera anymore.
Talking with
there you go, Eric.
A number of members of the Whitecaps. Great experience, right?
Indeed. They've got Brian Pena, the former Tiger catcher, who's got this great bubbly personality, and
I'll be right back.
Players have embraced him. He's embraced them. He's the perfect fit for that job, I think.
Good stuff, man. Scope. Fly ball to right. Harold Ramirez puts it away. One quick out for Eli Morgan.
All right, let me try
Retired 7 in a row.
Yeah, this is the type of pitcher where you blink and you're back up in the clubhouse.
All right, one sec.
And you're saying to yourself, how in the world did he ever get me out?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he didn't get you out. Maybe you got yourself out. And that's kind of what
I plugged it into a new USB port, so we'll try and see if that's a fix. I highly doubt that'll fix the issue, but we shall see. It does seem a little bit more crispy right now, though. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Miguel Cabrera got the one home.
I think I might have been in a bad port.
Right. And this guy has been cruising right along with the nice.
I have no idea, dude. Sometimes USB ports are so weird.
Hasn't walked anybody either. Right. 1-1 to Robbie Grossman, who hit it hard and hit it deep, but to the deepest part of the ballpark, his first time up.
1-1 count, one away here in the fourth.
AJ probably talking about.
I want to get this. Oh, there we go. Is this a good audio mix, by the way? I'm assuming it is. I'm just trying not to lean forward.
In this game.
Let's see if it stays unblurry.
Knob of the bat. Yep, it did.
My hair is so fucking foul right now, dude. Good. All right, everything's working good. I'm just still. This is only the second stream. Ah, damn it. 2 down. Welcome back, Kenny.
Now time for the ball of the electric player, Miguel Cabrera, with that.
Cabrera's up now.
The second. His 20.
Oh, he's got 25 here. 49 career against Cleveland.
Most by any visiting player ever. Torrey Hunter, the former Tiger. And some
That's good.
Big names. Jermaine Dye with Kansas City and Chicago.
Maybe I finally have the right angle to use everything.
Ortiz.
Ball one.
Well, we'll see if Morgan pitches to Miggy here. You know, he knows that he's facing a Hall of Famer, and the guy just hit a bomb on him, the only hit of the game.
Not yet, Kenny. No, we got several. We got a lot of time left. That should have been ball 2, but all right.
1-1 to Cabrera.
Eli Morgan. I think he's one of their top prospects.
Didn't play yesterday, but on Sunday in the doubleheader went 2 for 6.
Yeah, I know. I had everything else was like, oh, this works, and then the camera. But now it seems to be working, so it was just a plug and play problem.
The series in which he played.
What we got? 2-1 now for Cabrera. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Indians lead 5-1. They hit a couple home runs.
Foul tipped it into the glove of Hedges, 2-2.
I think manufactured, then they hit a home run. Actually, is how it happened. Yeah. Miguel.
Left center field.
That'll be down. That'll be maybe a double.
Rosario and Zimmer.
Miggy gets another hit. And there we go. Miggy with the double.
With a sliding 2-out double.
Here we come. We coming.
Well, this had to be miscommunication between the left fielder, Eddie Rosario, and
You
the
nervous
center fielder,
Indians fan?
Bradley Zimmer. The
Huh?
ball was catchable. You see them both going for it, and at the end, Rosario just
You a little
holds
scared
up.
now?
I think he either heard footsteps or
He
thought he heard Zimmer calling for it. He's got to give way to the center fielder if he does call for it.
13-2. He is a top
ball
prospect,
drops
but
in.
isn't showing any development. Yeah, sometimes when guys make their first appearance into the majors.
15 career hits for Miguel Cabrera.
Oh shit!
And the double.
Another
was
milestone.
587th of his career. 587.
Well, a 2-out double, Jamer. You know, these are the kind of games where I say to myself, this team.
Dylan Bundy.
still win
Who's
this
Dylan
game.
Bundy? Oh shit!
And they have
I'm
to
dropping
do it by
frames.
the
Hold on.
baby
I don't know
steps.
what's going
now,
on.
Jamer can quickly just a base hit here, maybe a gapper or something down the line, score Miggy from second.
I believe I am now lagging. I don't know.
Then that confidence comes. You see Miggy taking the ball away, and he knows that.
Sorry about that.
now is-
Like I said, it's like storming here.
Save
so.
this one.
The internet might be all funky
Although
for a
Cesar
second.
Hernandez was pointing over his shoulder. Maybe Eddie Rosario or Bradley Zimmer wants it signed by.
Should be
Cabrera.
stable
Yeah.
now. Sorry about
That
that.
brings up a great story. I think I've told this one before.
It should never just complete. If it just completely goes out, I'll let you know. Oh, there we go. I'm blurry again. See what I mean?
Ted Williams had a
Some
left-handed
bullshit.
pitcher, rookie pitcher, get him out to end the
Why's he
game
doing that,
with a
dude?
breaking ball. Struck him out. And after the game, clubhouse kid brought it to Ted Williams and said, "Will you sign this for the?" Ted says, "For who?" The pitcher that just struck you out to end the game. He reluctantly
Nope.
signed it. I could just see him.
Yeah.
Might have said a curse word, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, the next night, same situation, same guy on the mound.
I might just be far back too far. I don't know because it
Trailing
never
10
does
hits,
this up
went
north.
about
I don't know.
75 rows deep into right center. Bleachers rounds the base and said, "If you get that one, I'll sign it for you too."
2-2
2-2.
to Jamer Candelario. I would guess there was no response from that kid.
Not sure.
Astros in Baltimore is going to start. Well, good luck to your team, man.
2-2 to Candelario.
Fouls it away. 2-2 it remains.
More than likely going to be a breaking pitch in this situation now.
Homer gets his bat. Yeah, we need. Yeah, that would be
I think
nice.
Morgan, so far in
What's
this
the
game,
count
has
here?
shown
2-2 for
fastball,
Candelario still.
tempting the hitters
Top of
to
the
believe
fourth.
in it,
Runner at
buy
second.
into
2
it,
down.
knowing
5-1.
full well he wants to
Astros.
depend on his off-speed pitches,
Indians
number
lead the
one,
Tigers.
and his breaking pitches, number 2.
The 2-2
Get down.
to left center field, and it
That'll get down.
Cabrera
Miggy's going to try to
scores.
score.
There we go.
That's an RBI
Hey,
single
5-2.
from Candelario. The Tigers crawl to
We're down 5-2
here
right
in
now to
Cleveland.
the
Just what I'm talking
Indians.
about right there, Shep. A hit. to
Probably
get
not.
back
No,
just
probably
one
not
run.
tonight. No.
We're only in the fourth inning.
I'm already streaming tonight.
And this kid, like I said, is
Like right now, I'm
shown that he
streaming.
can give up some runs. Miggy on contact is taken off.
I'll eventually stream the
Right?
show. I'm just busy, dude.
Not
I'm
gonna
like,
be a
you
play
know,
at
with
plate.
family
So
and
good
shit.
job by Jamer, doing his part to get back into this ball game.
Cabrera has scored both Tigers runs, and now
Patience
here's
is a
Daz
virtue.
Cameron.
Here's Daz Cameron.
Good batting practice
Strike one.
session by Cameron today. Took a lot of balls.
Yeah, no, you're fine, man. Yeah, if I was at my place, yeah, there would have been multiple streams.
Rounded out
already.
to the pitcher in the second.
Nothing. I'm not doing it for a while. I don't know when next. Some point I'll do it.
You'll
Sure.
Up high.
I'm just not giving you any kind of guarantees. Sorry.
Hitters just have to be patient.
No reason to ask the same question he just asked a second ago, Brandon. That's kind of stupid.
A lot of smiles in that dugout.
It's blurry again.
And a loose feeling, you know. When you play as well as Detroit has.
I've done absolutely nothing, and it just blurred out again. Pretty dope. I'm glad my camera decided to stop working.
Getting an earful of Miggy.
Whether he wants
Shep
it or
can
not.
interpret that. I might not be able to.
Eric Haas enjoying the conversation, too. Here's the 2-1 to Cameron. Hold his head. 2-2.
Good slider. Perfect location.
Cameron has hits in 7 of his last 8 games.
Nope, as soon as I get back, it's blurry again. That's pretty funny.
Waits on the 2-2. Here it is. Off the end of the bat to center field. Zimmer's got it, but the Tigers score another thanks to a Cabrera 2-out double. And then
nothing can be done. It'll be Zimmer, Clement, and Hedges. I think it has something to do with the walls, dude. I think the walls here like throw this camera off, and like the lighting is weird, and I don't know. I just don't think this camera works too well in here. Got great chat so far. Yeah, bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 5-2 Indians. I'll just do something else. All right, that worked. I don't know how it worked, but it sure the fuck did. Those are pretty good pictures of me, by the way. I was looking pretty good up close. Hello. That fixed it, though. Whatever the hell I just did there fixed it. Apparently looking at it very closely fixes it. It's a big brain move to fix it that way.
You want to develop the young guys. You want to control their innings. You want them to have success. You also want to win as many games. But you got to log some innings in that rotation for you to get to the finish line. It's going to be a trick because you want to answer so many questions. But
all right, there you go.
Right now, I'm just trying to do my best to make.
I'm doing good. It just sucks the Tigers are getting absolutely beat down.
His pitching staff as they get closer to the All-Star break, knowing that these young arms.
Bottom of the 4th, 5-2 Indians lead.
Ever done in their professional careers.
It's a balancing act for the manager, and it just makes me wonder why I didn't pursue that psychology degree. Because
1-1 now, actually.
In jeopardy if he ever wants to come up into this booth. He's so eloquent in what he says, and we really admire him for that. He has thoughtful answers to every question, and makes for great comments like
How are the Phillies doing?
Yeah, I would say this. I'm not over.
1-2 now. Again, it's bottom of the 4th. Nobody out. 1-2 count for Zimmer. It'll be Zimmer, Clement, and Hedges this inning. Bottom of the 4th. Indians lead at 5-2. Manning still pitching.
Perfectly executing his thoughts in those answers.
Right.
As anyone I've ever heard lead a team.
Hey, he gets another strikeout.
Swings through it. That's the second strikeout for Matt Manning tonight. And there's
one away.
One out here in the 4th.
I'm going to add one thing to that comment, Shep, as far as AJ is concerned. And we're going to look at this strike one more time. Fastball gets right by Zimmer. Is that AJ doesn't – I think he's the perfect
What's
fit
up,
for
Nathan?
a young team because he never gets too high or low.
Yeah.
He is steady Eddie. You know, after some tough losses after some blowout.
Strike
losses.
one to Clement.
Willing to stand there and basically.
He's 0 for 1. He grounded in to a fielder's choice in the second.
Maybe that is interpreted by the players as, all right, we can be better. Look at how good this guy is doing his job.
No, hit him. Clement.
Hit the man in the hand. Congrats, man. You're going to get shoved into a locker on your very first day and probably get called a nerd.
Another injured player.
So, I mean, get ready to get, beat up by all the seniors.
They've lost a ton of pitchers.
Yeah, Naylor collided with that guy right there in that freak accident.
Ernie Clement, yeah.
They're going to call you Natalie. Yeah, I think he hurt his hand after he got hit by a pitch in the hand.
You can hear him saying, I'm okay.
Clement. Oh, he's good. All right, he's going to go to first. Rub a little dirt on it. He'll be all right.
Right on the back of the left hand, the lower hand.
Your sister's going to be the one to tell him to do it. Ask Sam. He got bullied. They called him Sam. For years. I mean, his real name is Sam, and they call him Sam anyway, like the girl Sam.
And that put 3 on the board in the inning.
He got bullied bad his
5 overall
freshman
for
year.
Cleveland. Detroit got one back in the 4th. It's 5-2. As Hedges awaits Matt Manning's first
Astros,
pitch.
Baltimore has started. Well, good luck to your team.
Fastball in for a strike. I had asked A.J. Hinch earlier today about momentum, about confidence.
Yeah, I was there. I
He
helped.
said he buys more into habits.
Well, I watched
standards
and
more
YouTube
than
did.
emotion and that
But,
roller coaster.
I had
What
to
you
delete
were
that
saying, he
video.
doesn't ride that
Samantha's
high and
parents
low
got all
wave
uppity.
with teams.
We'll sue
Because
this
it doesn't do you
school.
any good. He said,
Hey, good luck to
play
your
the
Brewers,
next
man.
day no matter what.
1-1.
Well, he's experienced a great team. He's experienced a world championship.
Frankie's pitching today. Well, hey, good
And
luck.
He knows what
You guys
those
are going to need it.
players
You guys
bought
couldn't
into
beat the Tigers,
and the
imagine.
changes that
1-1.
they made to have that success. So he's speaking from
1-2.
experience when he says those kind of things.
And we don't need
I
luck,
believe
but
in
thank you
momentum.
anyway.
I know for a fact it can work. Those extended winning streaks that I've been a part of.
No, Miggy had a double. Miggy's responsible for both runs, but Miggy hit a double, then Candelario drove him in.
Poorly. And it's
Thursday.
how do you respond to that? I think, we're both
1-2 count, one away, bottom of
but it
the
comes across a little bit different. And
2-2 count
I
now.
buy into what AJ's saying.
Hedges has a 2-2 count. It's 5-2 Indians. Runner at second, one away, bottom of the 4th. Again, just one more time. Slowly, bottom of the 4th, one away, runner at first, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hopefully it's something on the ground if he does hit it here. We can turn 2 or something. Nope.
Fly ball center field.
Nah, that looks like the second out of the inning. So now it'll be 2 down.
Has it?
Hernandez up, so it's back to the top of the lineup for the Indians. It'll be Hernandez, top of the lineup, so 1-2, and, it's the top lineup. Hernandez is up with 1 out, or 2 out, and, oh, shit. I don't like watching people get hurt. I have to turn my head away. Miggy always looks like old Miggy against the Indians. They showed the whole collision.
Yeah, he's definitely.
All I see is I look up and see a fucking guy running out, and I went, ooh, good thing to look away.
And understands it's always a part of this game. It's a part of all.
Hernandez is up now, though, with 2 away, runner at first.
I just always believe, nobody wants to see.
Cubs hit a 2-run home run. Damn.
Encouraging injuries, but it always creates.
What's up, Daniel?
Opportunity for somebody else to get their.
Yeah, I don't watch injuries like that usually. I don't like to see them.
They need to respond with it.
And A.J. Hinch mentioned
It's what I imagine being a Chiefs fan is like all the time. Always pain. Knowing you got a Mickey Mouse ring.
His thoughts are with.
Because you didn't have to beat Tom Brady once to get your first Super Bowl ring, but, the years you faced him, he stopped you. That's Mickey Mouse. Kind of like how the Suns and the Hawks both got Mickey Mouse titles coming. Whoever plays in the finals is Mickey Mouse.
They still have Jose Ramirez.
Because there's no, like, no
A
LeBron.
lot of adversity.
Doesn't really count.
Just hoping Josh Naylor is all right. Yet this Cleveland team is 41 up, 33 down. Just
Martin's
2.5
couching
back
today for the Houston
in the
Astros.
AL Central.
Technically, everything's Mickey Mouse since Jordan retired.
1-1.
Jordan
Outside,
fans. 2-1.
Cesar Hernandez.
As you talk about the Naylor injury, I think to myself about some of the injuries that I've seen. I don't necessarily want to describe them all, but the one that really stands out to me is back in the 80s, Richie Hebner was one of our hitters, and he had like
Here's the
88
pitch.
RBIs before the All-Star break. He was just
God damn it, that would have been the inning, dude.
slides
He would
into
have been
second
he'd have
base,
been out
breaks
as fuck,
his leg
bro.
out for most of the second
That'd have
half.
been that pitch would have been worth 2 strikes. It'll
What
stay
kind of year
2-1 though. No
what
pitch
kind of year
timeout was
would
called.
we have had he been able to, avoid that injury? Because
The ump would
he
have
was
awarded
so
2
poor.
strikes
Yeah,
on
because
that
of what
pitch.
he
It was so good.
His nickname was the Grave Digger, wasn't it?
One of them. Hack.
Here's the 2-1. Hernandez.
And it'll be
Also
1-2 or
called
2-2 now. To win the
Best-
Stanley Cup,
basically
Tampa
swung
Bay or
A
Habs.
bat the size of Babe Ruth with a hockey swing, like he was taking a slap shot.
Yeah.
It was that lower.
Let's go
lift.
Red Wings. I
It
hope they
was
can still win the Cup.
revolutionary. First guy with launch angle, right?
Hey, thanks. What's up, Martin?
But, man,
Yeah, thanks
he
for
did
watching.
it
I
fine.
appreciate it. I got the Wings in 7 in the Stanley Cup Finals still. I think I'm still good with that prediction this season.
Batting gloves all the time. Here's the 2-2.
Uh-oh.
This is pounded to right.
Oh, now it's 7-2.
And that ball is off the wall.
Oh, never mind. 6-2.
Clement will try and score. The throw up the third base line. Cleveland's got another run.
What up, baseball kid?
Comes with 2 outs thanks to the RBI.
Well, now it's 6-2. Runner at second, 6-2.
Yeah, and these can kind of break your spirit a little bit because Detroit got to run back and then immediately
Can't believe the Indians are
respond,
stealing signs right now.
getting
It's
that run back
disgusting.
themselves. Breaking ball, that's probably one of the worst ones he's thrown today.
Yeah, same here. I'm glad that wasn't gone. That was a terrible
What a
pitch.
break, actually hitting high off the wall. Thought maybe that ball was going to be gone. And Clement, who was hit.
Yeah, I know they are, Kenny.
around and scored.
I know what kind of thing they're sign stealing.
Another extra base hit for the Indians.
Yup.
3 doubles.
I hear
and a
trash
homer
cans.
tonight.
What up, Adam? How's it
Ahmed
going?
Rosario, he's got one of those doubles and a 2-for-2 night so far.
Check the Indians hitters for pine tar.
When they score like this, they are tough to beat. 35-7 when scoring 4 runs or more. Now keep this in mind. Just a couple of nights ago on the 25th, they scored 7 against Minnesota and lost.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't know why I'm all blurred out again. It's for some reason.
1-1 to Ahmed Rosario. And Miguel Del Pozo, the second Tiger reliever to start getting.
I don't know. It's blurry. I don't know what the fuck to do. I've given up the battle on this web camera. For some reason, it's just gone blurry. Nope, it's just a piece of shit now. I don't know what happened to my webcam. My one's really good web camera.
The 1-1.
Busted. It's
Rosario,
garbage.
A healthy cut.
Complete utter trash.
I like the sequencing in this at bat.
It's Detroit Tigers on me.
Calling the pitches for Matt Manning.
Fucking piece of shit.
Ahmad Rosario has been so aggressive his first 2 at bats. They call a changeup that was located in. You usually
Can't be
want a
blurry that
changeup
way,
down
bro.
and away, but it totally froze Rosario. Then he comes back with a fastball in, kind of speeds up his bat. Now I'd like to see another changeup away. He's coming back in, down in the zone.
Chopper up the middle. Gloved by
That's gonna be
Castro, no
everybody's say.
play. And runners at the corners for Cleveland now with 2 away.
All right. I got a good feeling Cleveland might score here. What do you guys think?
Run just by being able to get to this ball. He was going to have a play anyway. Right off the plate, ball gets up the middle pretty quick. Harold gloves it, and he's checking the runner rounding third, who is Cesar Hernandez.
Second time Chris Fetter has come out.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, dude. Hold on.
Well, celebrate the 4th of July weekend at Comerica Park when the Tigers host the White Sox this Friday through Sunday. And, boy, that looks good. Enjoy live music, barbecues, and more. On Friday and Saturday, the first 5,000 fans 21 and older receive a free patriotic silicone pint cup, courtesy of Miller Lite. For tickets, visit tigers.com/tickets. Fireworks for Cleveland hitters so far in this one. Miguel Del Pozo continues to warm. 8 hits for Cleveland, 6 runs. They're up by 4. They're threatening for more with their best hitter at the plate.
Well, Shep, I have a feeling I know what that conversation was about. Hey, we want you to finish this half inning. Just try to finish strong here. Get out of this mess with just the 1 run in the inning, and it might be the end of this night.
Now I've just got to...
The pitch to Jose Ramirez. Drilled to deep.
That's gone.
Field, and that ball
9-2.
is gone.
Maybe should have pulled this kid a while ago.
Run laser from Jose Ramirez.
One sec, I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm muting this for a second. I gotta fuck with this.
It was gonna be gone if it stayed fair. It was a fastball right over the middle.
Number 17 on the season for Jose Ramirez. It is a 9-2 Cleveland lead. Matt Manning's night is over after 3 2/3, 9 runs and 9 hits.
All right, now it's unmuted. All right. There we go. That's much more comfortable. They're going to bring in Miguel Del Pozo. Now it is 9-2. We're getting beat on relentlessly. Yeah, good game. Good game. Yeah, it was a good game. Yikes. Yeah, maybe Matt's, this is his first real bad start, so we'll see how he responds today. Or tomorrow. Or next start, rather. All right, Michael, have a good night, man. Yeah, I don't know how much of this game I'm going to do. We'll go at least live for 2 hours tonight, but then after that, it's no guarantees that I stay around. On the plus side, it looks like my microphone or my lighting situation is fixed, going up a little higher.
Tigers baseball on Valley Sports,
so that's always good. I think I'm just a little generally closer.
Home and foam and watch every game comfortably, and buy the 2021 Encore GX. An intelligently engineered SUV that's been crafted to
Mike's still good and everything like that? Like, it's still good quality?
Tough adaptation for the Tigers on the road here in Cleveland. They trail it.
There we go. Oh, all right.
Going to the bullpen. That means
right here should be probably one of the best it's ever been in terms of, like, being right on top of, like, sounding decent. Anyway, Del Pozo's in now to face Rosario with a 9-2 deficit.
The Pittsburgh Pirates and pitched against the Detroit Tigers. On the corner, 0-1.
I'm at one of my parents' house. Yeah, I'm at my dad's.
Right? I mean,
I'll probably be here till about like July 20th, somewhere in that time period. 0-2, good pitch to Rosario. That'll be a foul ball.
You know, as bad as this game looks.
Yeah, I'll be back in my normal setup right around July 20th or so.
Now, and it was a rough one for Matt Manning. Del Pozo has an opportunity to shine in his own way, pick his team up a little bit.
A.J. Hinch said that he has outpitched everybody. He's shown great command and great control. 1-2 to Eddie Rosario.
Anyway, we got 1-2 now. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to go get a little bit more to drink, a little bit more soda pop. I'll resume the stream. Besides, we're down. It's a beat down, you guys. Enjoy the game for a sec.
Another one low. It's a full count to Eddie Rosario.
Seems like he's missing out of the zone down. That's a good thing. We don't see that very much anymore, where a pitcher tries to keep the ball down the bottom of the zone. Got some swinging.
He did. He went too far. Rogers applies the tag, and the inning is over. But 4 runs home for Cleveland. 3 via the Jose Ramirez. Bomb to right field. 9-2 try.
I'll be back. 1 sec. Oh. Top of the 5th. Top of the 5th now.
Let's check out the T-Mobile.
Yeah, Ghost, it's not good tonight.
Cleveland, game 1 of this 3-game series between the Tigers.
Kyle Schwarber is on steroids, 15 home runs. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know what's happening tonight.
5th, Harold Castro, Willie Castro, and Jake Rogers for Detroit.
Yeah.
Cleveland with 9.
We got out of that. Yeah, exactly.
Hits,
yeah, Martin.
5 extra base hits. 3 doubles.
1 and 1.
2 homers to give Eli Morgan.
Yeah, 1 and 1 now.
Cushion.
Harold Castro, Willie Castro, and Rogers. So 7, 8, 9 for the Tigers. And foul ball. Swung at a pitch.
Morgan being the beneficiary of those hits and runs.
Kind of need a big inning here.
Change his game plan because it's been working. A lot of off-speed pitches. You see Harold right there.
Yep, sometimes it'll happen. Exactly, Martin. That's the best way to look at it. Sometimes this kind of shit will happen to a kid. Hey, maybe stop throwing so many goddamn fastballs at this level.
1 hopper to Ahmed Rosario for the first.
All right, 1 away. And now we're hitting atom balls. All right, here's Willie Castro.
Stream your team live with the Bally Sports app. Get more Tigers team coverage, highlights, and full game replays. Tigers baseball on Bally Sports Detroit and the Bally Sports app, presented by Miller Lite.
I'm going to open up that vent. Let a little of that AC
think about it. Come into a series like this,
it's a little heated up in here.
This is why it's tough to read into.
Probably make it easier to finish the game, or at least I'm going to do at least 2 hours of this game. So if the Tigers don't really show any life, I'm not finishing it. 9-2 is hard to watch when your team's getting
and it's a team that struggles
cheeked on.
Only Seattle is worst.
But again, like I said, I'll finish as much as I can of it.
Yeah, look at what
about 2 hours, and then I'm out.
On this Monday night in Game 1.
Just reminds me of some of the things I've had managers say to us over the years.
2-0 count for Willie Castro now. Good hitters count.
Once, on paper we have no chance, so let's go out and play the game anyway.
2-1 foul ball.
Because you don't always win and lose on paper.
Right. Well, look at what the Tigers just did to Houston.
Yep.
You and I look at that Houston lineup and you shake our heads and we just go, wow, it's impressive.
It was.
And yet Detroit held them down except for the one game, and that was the first game of the series. 2-1 to Willie Castro.
Hey, that'll be a hit.
Center.
It's a good way to break into it here a little bit. Now up is Rogers with one away. Runner at first, top of the fifth, 9-2 try. Is it really laggy? It might be you. Try refreshing and coming back. Because I'm at live and I'm at like full play. I'll refresh and come back really quick. Let me see.
He would be NBA draft choice if you could have got that one.
Yeah, the Cavs would ask him to double dip, play 2 sports. Here's Jake Rogers.
Could be me. I don't think so, though.
Outside 1-0 to Rogers.
It doesn't
says I'm not dropping any frames.
But I still think the Tigers can get to this guy now. How soon Terry goes to his bullpen is a different question. Because now we're in the 5th inning.
Rogers pounds one to deep left center field.
Hey, Rogers off the wall.
He's going to watch that fly off the top of the wall. I think it crawled over the yellow line.
I think it did too.
Is that a home run?
Yep.
They did. They call it a home run.
I was going to say, I think that's a home run because it hit off the ball the way that it did.
Shot. And it's 9-4.
Why am I lagging like bad? And now I'm lagging terribly. I don't know.
Don't give up.
It's not. I don't think my OBS is all fucked up.
They will grind it out to the
It's not saying I'm down kilobytes or anything. I don't know.
It's a slider. Jake saw
not laggy
a good
for
one
you.
On the first pitch.
Must just be for me.
One on the second pitch stays over the middle, and that launch angle swing of his right over the top of the yellow line there hits the railing.
I guess it's a home run.
Actually touched
it's 9-4 if it stands.
The Flyers are right on top of it, so 2 runs back for the Tigers.
Akil Baddoo, first pitch.
Baddoo.
Fly ball shallow left, Eddie Rosario.
That'll be 2 away, Baddoo flies out.
And there are 2 away.
It's better. All right, it must just be my Wi-Fi's messing up too then. Hold on, what the fuck?
Well, there is a very high wall. It's not the green monster, but in left field, the wall at Progressive Field is 19 feet tall.
2 away, bottom at the top of the 5th, 9-4. Yeah, we needed a little bit of runs here.
Bo Jackson just scoot right on up that wall the way he did on that great catch we've seen a couple times. But you're going to have to play it off the wall like they do in Boston off the green monster. And that one just carried over.
Second homer of the night for the Tigers. Miguel Cabrera hit one.
Scope up 9-4.
Rogers here in the 5th.
Oh,
Scope lines one.
That'll get off the wall, hopefully.
And that will
that'll be a long single. Grossman will get up with 1 on and 2 out.
Old Scope to a long single.
Top of the 5th, Tigers have a little rally brewing here. It's 9-4 Indians with their runner at first and 2 away. Now up is Grossman.
Right, Jonathan Scope, not only to get the hit, but to make the wise decision of not trying to get to second. He played it perfect. He came up, and he was ready to throw. Scope recognizes it as he's rounding first, and he puts on the brakes.
Carl Willis is going to come out and have a chat with young Eli Morgan.
The Indians pitching coach is out to talk to the pitcher to calm him down.
You saw the numbers and the height of the Cleveland wall there at Progressive Field. Here it is in comparison to Comerica Park. Comerica Park is the lightly blue shaded. You see how much deeper Comerica Park is in center field. It's a little bit closer in
the right
field.
fielder looks a lot like Jimenez. That's funny.
Right center.
Yeah, another homer would be nice. By the way, if I just vanish, it's because the weather outside's inclement.
A little bit easier.
I think that's what's messing with my personal internet.
Home runs robbed at Comerica in left field this year.
I don't know.
Robbie
Hopefully,
Grossman
Kenny.
flew out to center his first time up.
Ball one.
Yeah, rare strikeout where Robbie chased out of the zone up with a fastball his last at bat.
We're in the top of the fifth here with 2 away. 1-0 count for Robbie Grossman. Top of the fifth, 2 away. Runner at first in a 9-4 game, which the Indians lead, of course, 9-4. So, yeah. Grossman fouls it off.
1-1.
1-1.
An extended struggle for Grossman in his last 9 games coming into tonight. Just 3 for 36.
Something's off. I think, I don't know. I don't think my stream's working too well.
Takes it outside 2-1.
Yeah, 6-9 would be very good.
How tough this game
2-1 count.
Robbie Grossman, we watch him every day and how he goes about his business. He's usually the first guy out on the field, taking balls from George Lombard, getting a little extra hitting in some days.
That'll be ball 3. So 3-1, runner at first, 2 out, top 5.
How does it happen? Well, it's the human element of this game. It's not easy. And all you kids that complain to mom and dad about how tough baseball is, or I don't like this game, just understand the fact that it's always going to be that way. You've just got to keep a positive frame of mind to play this game at a high level.
The 3-1. Popped it up, foul. Full count to Robbie Grossman.
Full count now.
Grossman just 4 hits in the season series against Cleveland, but 11 walks.
Yeah, I would say so. Is it really lagging for anybody else?
And even those are hard to come.
Like, I've asked this like 5
right
times,
now.
and no one
It's
seems to
probably
be able to
because
answer the
he's
question.
Doing a little bit more second
Except like
guessing on
Sam.
those
kind of.
borderline pitches. He swung out of the
Everyone
zone
literally
a few
just quit
times.
talking.
He waits on the 3-2, and he swings and misses for the second.
Then it's just
strikeout
my personal
of
playback
his
that's
night.
been lagging for about
Tigers
20
do get
minutes.
a couple back
All right.
thanks to Jake Rogers' 4th homer of the season. It was a 2-run shot, and it's 9-4 Tribe on Valley Sports.
Well, 9-4 Indians lead. It's not lagging. All right, that's good. No, Mark, I'm not talking about that, dude. Yeah, I know. That's how streams work. There's delays automatically and things like that. Yeah, Taco. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe not. He pitches pretty. He pitches. I don't know. Didn't do too bad. 4 runs. It's not too bad. I don't have a chat right now because it's doing this. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I still can't. I'm only not responding because there's no chat to respond to for me personally because it's not loading. Super fun though. They'll eventually load, maybe one day in the fucking future. I'm about to.
Too many crooked numbers for Cleveland.
Piece of shit,
they lead at 9-4. Jake Rogers with a 2-run homer in the 5th for Detroit to get him a little bit closer. Miguel Del Pozo works in the Cleveland half of the 5th against Bobby Bradley, who pops it up foul. And then it'll be Harold Ramirez and Bradley Zimmer. Cleveland with 2 in the 1st, 3 in the 2nd, 4 in the 4th.
I'll probably end the stream then if I'm too behind for you, dude. I'm sorry.
In the 2nd, 4th, and then as we mentioned, the 5th.
Shouldn't bother.
Bradley drills one to center, and that's going to get by Akil Baddoo.
Well, that'll probably be at least a double.
Extra base hit for Cleveland, another double. It's Bobby Bradley leading off the 6th with a 2-bagger. Or the 5th,
I'm just going to stop streaming. Cleveland. I can't wait for 2 hours.
Well, this is another one of those.
Let me just stop and reload the stream and see if it's where it needs to be.
Try to get that.
No, I'm not behind. I'm exactly where the link is at, I guess. It looks like.
His route, he was coming in.
No, it's not letting me fucking click on where I would like it to be at. And now it's behind. It's all fucked up now.
Had to make it different.
Well, great. Now everything's all fucked up because I had to refresh it so I wasn't behind anymore, and now it's not loading at all.
Ramirez.
I love when there's nothing wrong and people complain. Well, it was working, then people started bitching. Now it's not.
Aggressive. Cleveland jumping on those first pitches. Ramirez has one of the 4.
Sorry, now it's working
tonight.
good.
That came back in the 2nd, and he scored.
Uh, 34 and 44, I think.
At the knees, 0-2 to Harold Ramirez.
I didn't ask if the game I was watching was behind. I know where I'm at. I was asking if the stream itself was lagging, not the game I'm listening to, dude. I can see on the screen very clearly if the game starts lagging.
Rounded up the middle and through for a base hit.
Yeah, that'll be 10-4.
Bradley will score, and Cleveland has reached double digits.
Yeah, and more importantly, Cleveland has just responded. Every time the Tigers have put a run on the board, they come right back and get at least one of those runs back. 2-strike ball, too good of a pitch, stays up, and he hits it hard right up the middle. Harold just throws, balls by him quickly. No issue at all for Bradley to score on that base hit.
Two-hit night for Harold Ramirez. Here's Bradley Zimmer, who had an RBI single in the 2nd and then struck out in the 4th.
All right, anyway. Yeah, game's pretty boring. What up, Dale? Oh, shit.
Fly ball, center field.
Hey, 1 out in the 5th.
First out.
10-4. In 10-4, Indians lead. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Runner at
Join us this Sunday, July 4th.
I think Clement is up now.
And enjoy the Sunday family value deal. Here's what you get.
But all's good, Taco.
Hot dogs, chips, and
all my text size are just fucking whacked out today. Oh, I dropped more frames a second ago, it looked like.
Today.
Yeah, it's going to be miserable. All right.
Couple of buddies who are
internet isn't the strongest
right friendship now. On the line a little bit here tonight, huh? First pitch to Ernie Clement, swung on and missed. Clement has been on board twice today and scored a couple of runs. On the left hand his last time up.
I just want to check on something real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
The 0-1.
There you go. You guys are in a better game. We're getting cheap.
Three times tonight, Cleveland has put the leadoff man on, and each time that player has scored. The 1-1, slow roller, and that will roll foul. Those leadoff men were Cesar Hernandez in the first. He had a single and scored. Harold Ramirez with a double to lead off the second. He would come around to score. And Bobby Bradley doubled here to lead off the Cleveland fifth, and he scored.
Miguel DePozo hoping for a ground ball here. Just one out. Runner at first base. See if the Tigers can maybe spin a double play.
Instead, a looper that will drop just over the head of Willie Castro. Harold Ramirez forced to stop at second. That's 3 hits in the inning for the Indians. 2 men aboard with 1 away, and Austin Hedges.
Right off the end of the bat and right off the reach of Willie Castro.
And Buck Farmer has been asked to come in here in the 5th. Miguel Del Pozo, who relieved Matt Manning, is out here in the 5th. And the Tigers go back to the bullpen, down a half dozen.
Oh, boy. Well, congratulations, Indians fans. Good game, good game. So there you go. That's always good, though, Adam, to be ready to go to sleep and shit. Well, we're going to bring in Buck Farmer with 1 out and 2 on. What's the number? What's the over/under on runs this inning? 2.5, 3.5. With Buck, with Buck coming on, how many runs is he about to give up? What do you guys think? Like the over/under is? I'm gonna say 3.5. Is what we'll set the over/under. How many people taking the over? All right, Sam's taking the under on 3.5. Okay. So that's a bold take, but it'll be Hedges to face Farmer. One of the Tigers' best young pitchers. He must be with the way Detroit keeps him around, even despite his 9.53 ERA. We stopped him in the third. Look at the third inning. Fake news, Aussie. We clearly did well in the third, so we're not doing bad in this game.
Windows. Tigers will throw Jose.
It's like having like 10 indictments and celebrating that one of them is not going to be charged against you.
Right now, offensively. Tribe, in the meantime, will try and make it 2 in a row.
Being like, yeah, what about the other 9? Yeah, we're only excited about this one right here.
And here's Buck Farmer.
Yeah.
Buck on his
Celebrate.
19th game here. And
look at that third inning. 0. Goose egg.
He's going to have to earn his AJ's confidence back and get through some of these innings.
Ball one up high.
A comment that's so true today is you've got to still get through innings, right? All the young pitchers and what they want to try to do with managing those innings for them so they don't get overextended. Possible injuries because of it. So Buck's going to have to eat up some innings here. Bridge the gap. Try to get him deeper into the game.
Pops up in the air. Both runners advance on the wild pitch.
Well, wild pitch. Both runners get to second and third. 2 out. Or 1 out. Uh-oh. Buck Farmer trying to do his thing and load him up here. Get an extra guy on there, then give up a home run. The old Buck Farmer special.
One right there where Jake tried to backhand it instead of block it.
Anyway, it's 10-4. Buck Farmer's on the mound. Runners at second and third. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. We now have a 2-0 count for Hedges. By the way, the Farmer special is when you load the bases up with one or less outs, almost seemingly on purpose. And then you see what happens. That's the Farmer special. He doesn't pitch until the bases are loaded. He prefers it hard mode. He calls pitchers who prefer to pitch with the bases empty clean base cups.
Right down the middle.
Buck's always quoted after games when he fucks up is just saying, "I'm just built different."
A wild pitch took the double play out of the scenario here.
No. Oh shit.
Buck's gonna have to try.
I smacked the shit out of my mic stand.
That
was
strikeout.
bad. I think I fucked
Maybe
everything
the
up.
infield fly ball, ground ball hit.
There we go.
One of the defenders, maybe.
Infield in for the 3-1.
Uh-oh.
And a fly ball to center field.
All right, 2 away.
Badu puts it away. Harold Ramirez
11-4.
And so does Ernie Clement. He moves up to third. Ramirez scores. It's now an 11-4 Cleveland.
Thank you, by the way, for all the likes. I just noticed it's at almost 40 likes. You guys are very kind. My tissue go for my nose.
Every time Cleveland has scored in an inning, it has been multiple runs. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, 4 in the fourth, and now 2 already here in the fifth.
Interesting the way Buck was just trying to get the rosin. He doesn't want it on his hand because it might be too tacky for him. But he's sweating profusely, and he's trying to get his wrist and forearm from stopping the sweat.
1-1.
I mentioned it was
They're 1-0.
degree starting game time temperature.
Chili cheese dogs are pretty good.
Weather people told us it felt like 93, and I'm sure because I played there, it's one of those hot, humid nights in Cleveland, and you really can sweat, work up a lather.
It's raining. It's storming again. So if I vanish, then you know.
For sticky stuff.
No.
All you have is
that's never good. Hopefully you get out there. Hopefully he strikes out.
Stop that sweating. There he goes again.
On your end.
Backside, wrist. His uniform's probably soaking wet right now from throwing in the bullpen and coming in the game. So everywhere he wipes on his uniform, he's just getting wetter.
That's a foul ball.
Oh man. 1-2 it will be after a very lucky foul ball.
It did.
Cesar Hernandez.
Yeah, Baez strikes out a lot. Yeah.
He's 2 for 3 tonight with a couple of runs scored.
That's why I said you guys could use a strikeout there.
Las Diaz, first base umpire, right on top of it.
That's good. That's good, Cody. Hell yeah, Brandon. New TVs are nice. Up high, ball 2.
In the zone, good take by Cesar Hernandez.
2 down, bottom of the 5th, 11-4. Indians lead. If they only get 1 run in this situation, the Indians are
Hernandez strikes out to end the 5th, but Cleveland scores a couple more. And the lead is now.
That's only embarrassing because it was Buck Farmer.
Recently to catch up with the Tigers prospects, including.
That should be a free 30 runs, 40 runs when they come
growing
in.
up. Find out.
Like literal pirate. Like Buck Farmer owns the Cleveland Indians. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Cabrera, Candelario, Cameron. Yeah, you guys are definitely cheating to win this game. Exactly, Sam. Wow, poverty Cubs. Nerd Cubs, dude. W Tigers. To be honest, top 5 team baseball, to be honest. I mean, unless you're racist, I guess. Or a homophobe or whatever the names are. You know. Colonizers. Was up through? Oh, you got it? That's pretty good. Blue cheese is always a very fun strain to have. It's always a very interesting tasting one. It can be really, really good tasting, or you get some weird taste and stuff, but it's a little stronger, I think, that way. But yeah, it'll be Cabrera, Candelario, Cameron here in the top of the 6th. So 11-4 Tribe leads. Commercial break. We're down 11-4, Kenny. Not much. Tigers are up 11-4 right now.
One of them was my dad.
Think you'll believe it?
Just because, you know, he taught me everything from the ground up. He's the one who put a ball in my hand, taught me my swing.
Dude, we're trying to trick Kenny.
My dad, and
we're up 11-4, Kenny.
Today, just because we still work so
closely
together in the off season.
Indians are literally crying right now.
Great answer. When you hear so many talk about current or past major leaguers, right?
No, I mean, we're up 11-4. You guys are probably losing. Nick Sandlin's in.
And all right now, thriving in Erie.
Yeah, we're killing them, Kenny. It's 11-4, as you can see by the score. It says Tigers 11,
Indians 4.
Indians 4.
Prospect, because you see Torkelson 1, Green 2, Dingler 4.
What? Why are you wowing me? I'll beat the shit out of
Matt
you.
Manning, who started in last 3 2/3 here tonight. Miguel Cabrera has been Detroit's best offense.
Don't you wow me, boy.
Second, and he doubled his
1-0
run in the 4th.
I'll rock bottom you. Oh, I tricked you.
Nick Sandlin is the new pitcher for Cleveland.
Is that why you wowed me?
You can see he's a sidewinder.
He's
He's in his 19th game.
Let me see what that means. What's that mean? Maybe he is, you know,
Cleveland
like Carl
got what they
Nassib.
needed out of Eli Morgan, though, Jack.
A
5
hero,
innings.
I guess, now.
Granted, he gave up
1 and 2.
runs, but kept his team
Top of the
in.
6, Cabrera's
run
up.
support for sure. But
Yeah, he got 4 strikeouts. Did not allow a walk. He gave up all 4 runs.
Cabrera,
I don't know. It's like a weird sidearm. I don't know.
So one of the strengths for the Cleveland Indians this year is their bullpen, especially the back end of their bullpen. They've got a world-class closer.
He's just trying to get the homies to look, dude. Is that gay?
Richnick, and of course,
Throw your ass out there when you pitch?
So their back end is tough. That's why you got to score early. There's Richnick.
Did you just hear what Jack Morris said? He didn't even say pause. He just said they have a tough back end.
And Cabrera strikes out to start the 6th.
So it's going to be tough scoring wise. That was I think that was the exact phrase he said.
Right at the top of the zone.
And look at Cabrera with a nod. Oh boy.
And then it's just utilitarian.
Yeah, that was tough.
Cabrera strikes out 1 away.
Sandlin
Morris
was a
really
second-round
they got
pick
a solid backside
2018 by the Tribe, 67th overall
in terms
that
of
draft.
trying to score.
Candelario rips 1 foul. RBI single for
Morris essentially just said he sucks the dick from the back, so he didn't even say pause or anything.
Sandlin, by the way, played his college ball at the University of Southern Mississippi. The 0-1 is high.
1-1.
Well, Shep, I've been around the
I mean, it's not over, but it feels over.
I've never been to the University of Southern Mississippi.
Top of the 6, 1 away, blah, blah, blah. Strike 2, 1 and 2.
Nor I.
It seems I have fallen a little behind.
Down in SEC country. Two outs here in the Tigers half of the 6th. Secure your seats for the 2022 season. More. Join the can't wait list by going to tigers.com/2022.
Pretty good Monday night crowd in Cleveland.
Two away for Daz Cameron.
Turning 40. That's not too bad, right? 1-1.
Cameron is grounded out and flown to center.
Oh, this guy just working quick. It's always nice. 2-2 or 2-1.
Tigers have gone.
Doesn't seem like anyone is watching anymore, though. It's kind of weird.
Against the Tribe tonight. 2-1 fouled away.
But I think I've been having connectivity issues all stream, so I don't know.
Yeah, these are games where hitters have to try to remind themselves that they're professional, that every at-bat still matters, that there's a purpose.
2-2 count for Daz Cameron, 2 outs, top of
we
the
as
sixth.
fans kind of get a little bit down. We're a little bit quiet here sometimes because we're just watching to see if there's any spark left in them.
You're 18 in November. Hell yeah,
Players
Ken.
have to
That's
still
always fun.
Go out and execute, finish the
You
game
can
as best they can.
go gamble legally. You could
It's a slider that catches hedges right off.
join the military, I guess. You having a bad storm too, Sam? Number 60. Nothing wrong with that, Martin.
Daz Cameron.
And he strikes out.
Three at the top of the zone. Tigers go in order in the 6th. Cleveland.
Oh yeah, you can vote.
2, 3, and 4 hitters.
There you go. You can vote in the next election. In the governor election, I think. Yeah, it's raining by me too. Yeah. Kind of sucks. Bottom of the 6th, it's 11-4. It's going to be Rosario, Ramirez, and I think Rosario. Yeah, so Ahmed Rosario, Ramirez, and Eddie Rosario, then Bradley, then Ramirez, and a lot of similar names in the Indians lineup. No rain here. Was a patrol officer for 30 years. Oh, nice, Martin. Thank you for your service, man. You're alive still, so you must have been a liked cop, so you know what I mean. We're from revolvers to 9mm group. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think cops are pretty. Like the idea, like the profession itself seems pretty cool. Just a lot of weirdos end up taking those jobs, but it's like any other job. It's just, you know. Yeah, no, same here, Sam. It's pretty brutal. I'm surprised I haven't lost more internet than I have. I don't know. What do you think the over/under is? I'm gonna guess 13 is for me. Shazier, yeah, that was a sad injury.
Tonight ties
it's cool he can walk again.
They've scored in a game this year.
All right, season high, giving up Detroit Tigers.
6th, Ahmed Rosario leads
Strike
off
one
against Buck Farmer. Rosario has been on
the Indians own our
times
poverty
tonight
franchise, don't they,
hits.
Sam?
Doubled and scored in the 1st.
Buck Farmer back to work because he owns the poverty Indians.
Scored in the 4th.
Poverty Tigers versus the poverty Indians.
On the ground to short, Harold Castro.
Nice.
Throws him out.
Oh yeah,
Away.
Sam. That's dope. That's lit, bro. One away. Ramirez is up. I cannot believe Buck Farmer owns this team.
Full game replays. Tigers baseball on
If you guys lose, you know you're gonna have a lot of Buck Farmer memes on your Twitter page, Cleveland fans. We're gonna come in there hard with Buck Farmer memes tonight.
Tough one for Tigers fans tonight.
With laser eyes, it's gonna be super deep fried, and it's gonna be like Buck Farmer owns your franchise.
Ramirez has driven in 4.
Dab, 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 dab.
RBI ground out in the 1st.
I'm in the Flint area. It's been raining on and off.
Bomb in the 4th.
Genesee County. Genesis County.
takes it low and away, 1-1.
We noticed in between innings.
Just wait. Just wait for what, Ken?
Buck Farmer came off.
You're going to eat someone?
His left half
You're going to eat someone's head off? Going to unhinge your jaw like a snake and just swallow a person whole?
Sandlin came off in his half inning.
Shit, dude.
Ramirez turns on one, sends it into the right field corner.
I can't believe they just got that lucky.
Extra base hit for Jose Ramirez.
Sometimes Buck gives up hits for
one-out double here in the 6th.
Sometimes Buck just gives up hits to like really bad hitters, so really bad teams don't feel bad like he did there. Very kind thing of Buck Farmer to do there. The GOAT Buck.
Just tailed back out over there. And good hitters.
To be honest, that was just guess hitting. That's why he slapped it down the line like that.
One of the good hitters
with authority.
He gets his second extra base hit of the game. Anyway, coming off the mound the last 2 half innings, Diaz.
Top of the 6th, runner at second, 1 away.
Really
11-4 Indians. Here comes Rosario, an easy out victim for the GOAT, Buck Farmer. I don't even need to watch this. I know what's going to happen. What up, Space? The GOAT Farmer's in. I don't think they realize what's about to happen to him. Tigers are down 11-4. But you'll see. They'll see.
Then, of course, his pitching coach.
Nice, man. Swimming's always fun.
Fetter and A.J. Hinch were curious to ask
1-0.
what he was asking him. Buck has been going to that rosin bag, just pounding his wrist on it, trying to stop the sweating.
1-0 to Eddie Rosario. Golf to deep left center field, and that'll skip up against the wall. Ramirez will score. It's another double for Cleveland, their 6th of the night, and it brings home a season-high 12th run for the Tribe.
Well, there's Eddie Rosario doing what he does. It's a changeup, and it's down out of the zone, but we mentioned earlier this guy's got more hits on balls out of the zone than anybody else. He finds that gap out in left center between the 2 outfielders. Jose Ramirez scores the 12th run. I want to remind our listeners, Tigers had one of these viewers, one of these games, first game of the series against Houston.
Candelario throws out Bradley. There's 2 away in the 6th. With Rosario doubling, every Cleveland batter now has at least 1 hit. Here's Harold Ramirez. 2 hits for him tonight and 2 runs scored. First pitch is outside. Cleveland has had 16 base runners tonight. 12 of them have scored. The 16th is Eddie Rosario standing at second base. The 1-0 outside.
All right, I'm back.
Farmer relieved Del Pozo, who relieved Matt Manning after 3 2/3. The 2-0. Ramirez didn't like it. He was at the top of the zone on the outside corner, 2-1.
All right.
Foul back.
Oh, you lost power, Sam?
Pretty healthy swing and a changeup right there.
I hope so, Mike or Connor. They're getting all their runs in today. 2 outs here, runner at second in a 12-4 game.
Great job with that.
Bottom of the 6th. Born and raised in Michigan. Okay. Yeah, Texas seems like it'd be a little nicer if you get older because hot in good weather. Well, that sucks. Hopefully they'll come back on. Hopefully you just didn't get like power shot. That's why I put all my stuff through surge protectors, or at least power strips. So there's a line of defense. You know what I mean?
The 2-2 fouled away.
Ole, ole, ole.
Harold Ramirez was claimed off waivers in February by the Tribe.
I'm pretty good with tone, right? And melody and keeping up with everybody. Ole. Ole, ole, ole. Oh, ole. Ole, ole.
He started in Pittsburgh, traded to Toronto, and now here he is in Cleveland.
Ole.
So many of the Cleveland hitters tonight are chasing everything, swinging at everything.
Well, you guys ranked that like out of 10, like 7, 8? Personally, I give myself a 9.5. That was a pretty good rendition of Ole.
It's been all Cleveland.
2-2 count for Ramirez.
12 runs on 14 hits.
Yeah, Buck is trying to find that elusive third strike.
Ground ball up the middle on the backhand, Willie Castro. It's in the dirt.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
At the corners now.
It's not coming easy for Detroit.
Probably
tonight.
like an 8-hour Eeyore form. All right.
Willie charges this ball.
So that's not too bad.
And he throws it sidearm, but he doesn't get anything on it.
All right.
Scope has to stretch. Kind of
what if I went like, what up, Paul? What if I went like, like something like that, like reinvented it and got like artistic? What if I just went like, you know, like
third, 2 away for Bradley Zimmer.
Play, oh play, oh play, play.
Zimmer 1 for 3. That
like,
one
something
in the
like
dirt.
that.
The infield single.
Yeah, Paul, it's not very good. It's 12-4 right now. They got runners at the corners, 2 out, and it's bottom of the 6th.
And 15 on the night.
I probably won't watch past the top of the 7th after our last at bats there, because I don't really care to watch after the 7th. It'll be past my 2-hour time minimum for a baseball game.
1-0. Foul away.
So yeah, if we don't like at least get to like 8 runs next half inning, I'm out. I'm not watching this.
Zimmer, a former Cleveland.
What up, Chaotic? How's it going, man? I don't mind watching like us lose like 7-4 or something like that. That's whatever. That's, you know, you can stomach and maybe think of a comeback. How's hitting? I don't know. It's not like we're not hitting. We have 4 runs and 6 hits. Oh, it's not terrible. Our pitching today was Matt Manning got lit up, and then they brought in Buck Farmer. Del Pozo didn't pitch well. Oh, Norris is going to come in next too.
Fun. The third game of the series was set to be kind of a bullpen game.
No, I don't think so. Not tonight.
Again, so yeah, these are not the greatest things for a manager to try to navigate through. But it is what it is. You've got to go out.
I feel like the range just not been cooperating. I've been dropping frames and shit.
All the effort, you can see how difficult it's been for him. 2 strikes is one thing. Getting that third pitch to result in an out, it's been hard.
Look at the schedule.
Tiger pitchers.
Let me look at the schedule.
Farmer came in with 1 away in the 5th.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, other than that, I'm great. I'm having a good night. I'm enjoying the stream. It's just, you know, I don't want to.
And then this inning, 3 hits and a run scored. 2 away. Zimmer waits on a 2-2.
I know we have Thursday off, so I'll definitely play MLB The Show on Thursday.
Impressive tonight.
I just got to see the rest of the schedule real quick.
Well, they've all got in.
Yeah, we've been hitting it just right at guys too. A lot of Adam balls. All 3 7-o'clockers.
30 pitches for Buck.
It doesn't bode well for 2 streams. But then we have Thursday off, so I'll probably do that.
Here's the payoff.
Saturday we'll do it. Sunday we'll do it. Well, maybe Saturday. But Sunday for sure. Maybe these days.
Bobby
Depends.
Grossman's got it. Cleveland leads a couple, but they did score another. And they lead
12-4 heading into the top of the 7th.
Mark Fidrich captured the attention of a national audience. We look back at the bird fondling John Keating.
Impossible to find. I'm not moving myself so you can see the box score. Sorry, man. I don't care. Sorry. Boyd sometime after the All-Star break, I think they've said, and I have no idea what Turnbull. Yeah, I mean, it was storming by me. It keeps on and off storming by me. All right. Yeah, and it's never always on screen. I'm sorry, Paul. Miggy has a home run. Candelario has a RBI single to double it because Cabrera has a double as well. Castro has a single or a double, and Rogers has an RBI, I believe. Yeah. Rogers has 2 RBIs, actually. I forgot. Yeah, Rogers, I think, hit a RBI double or some shit, too. No, a home run. Rogers hit a home run as well. The Tigers have 2 home runs. Yeah, that's what it was. Rogers hit a home run, and yeah. Well, yeah, well, this will be my last inning of watching. I really genuinely don't feel like watching it. And yeah, normally Aussie, there'd be I would do a stream after this to make up for quitting early, but like, it was in family and stuff tonight this week, so. Streams will be a little bit more like hit and miss if they happen, you know what I mean? It's supposed to rain. Damn. It's raining up by me today, so like I feel your pain. Yeah, same here, Chaotic. I usually watch till the 7th of most games, even if it's a blowout, just to kind of feel it. Because even if they pull off 4 runs in the 8th and 3 runs in the 9th, they're still going to lose 11-12. You know what I mean?
It was on this
and those
day
would be
in
huge
Tigers
innings,
history
respectively.
That Mark the Bird Fidrich, one of the most well-regarded athletes in our time as baseball fans, was on Monday Night Baseball talking to the baseball. He beat the New York Yankees, the first-place Yankees at that point, 5-1 in under 2 hours. And then Fidrich came out and took a curtain call and couldn't believe the reception.
It's raining for you today, Eddie?
Stadium at the corner of Michigan and Trumbull.
Keats, he was shaking hands with cops.
Yeah, if there's a rain delay, we play.
With fans. And
but yeah, if this was a normal
up
in my normal apartment, yeah, I would do another stream.
That was captivating, man. I mean, that was one of those guys. He was one of those guys. I've told the story before. I remember the Detroit Free Press at the time.
Yeah, who is Urania or Peralta pitching tomorrow
night? If you got
night?
the paper, you could get
I would imagine it's not Peralta. He just pitched. So Urania?
Put that on a regular T-shirt.
Shit, we're gonna lose tomorrow.
Have a good one, Martin. To get it, and my mom put it on a T-shirt, and I'll never forget.
Until like July 20th, I'm gonna be chilling with the parents, and then I'll be back in Mount Pleasant.
Couldn't wait to play baseball in it. I wore that shirt.
Good old times. Good old times.
I didn't think you were born in 1976.
So for the next month, I would say most days will just be one stream.
Here we go. In one corner.
It was fun, though. It was fun.
Was that 3-0?
That night against New York.
A good start to the inning.
Special. I mean, when he was on Monday Night Baseball.
Yeah, Manning will look better in his next start. The problem for him is he's really dependent on his fastball still. He was using his slider a little while.
Could not get enough.
Oh, everything's fine, Chaotic. Yeah, everything's great. I'm just down for vacation.
Way too soon.
In summertime, might as well go visit family.
Inning, Harold Castro, Willie Castro, and Jake Rogers against a new Cleveland
I'm doing
pitcher.
fine.
Blake Parker is on. He's the second member out of the bullpen.
Just busy though.
For Cleveland tonight after Eli Morgan started.
Yeah, it's good times. Good times.
Pitches
especially during because my birthday was yesterday. So and then the 4th of July. So there's just it's a solid week, and then like a week later is my brother's birthday. So I have it's a good just it's a good 3-week time to go
these
visit.
These are the kind of games where you just as a manager you try to get through them with no injuries to anybody. You want to manage it the best you can, but it sometimes works the same way. Of course, you always want to be on the winning side of these, but today, Jerry Frank.
Where are you going on vacation to? Just like
able to get in some of the guys that need the work, number one, but they're all new to the Tigers. They haven't seen.
Don't you hate when you get like a burp stuck right in the windpipe? Oh, you're going to what is that, Myrtle Beach?
Outing at home against Detroit.
3-2. The score is 12-4 with no way. Top of the 7th. It's a 8-run game.
Oscar Mercado.
We're getting beat on pretty bad.
Into the ball game for Eddie Rizzo.
Well, I mean, most people only go to South Carolina for like 2-3 reasons. There's like Myrtle Beach.
Strikes out
you got family somewhere, and you're just driving through. Hit the ball, Harold. Yeah, he's can't get on Harold now. What up, Kevin? He used to be hitting Harold. Now it's just, oh, God, Harold.
Singled and scored his last time.
Yeah, Myrtle's really nice.
He rode home on the Jake Rogers 2-run homer.
It's really awesome on spring break times, too. Harold's struggling is sort of unhinged, though. They stopped playing him when he was hitting well. Like, they just stopped using him entirely.
Willie Castro now has hits in 9 of his last 14.
South Carolina. Yeah, you're not missing much. Except Myrtle Beach, you're not missing much, man. You ever been to any southern state? It's basically the same as that, but like next to an ocean.
Parker signed a minor league deal with Cleveland. Was invited to spring training in the middle of February.
0-1.
The 0-1 swung out
0-2.
Really an animated reliever. He's got a specific to him delivery.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach is just fun place. I've always enjoyed going there. Harold Castro, Norman Mazzara, and Jose Urania, my opinion, need to go. Yeah. I would be fine with DFAing Nomar. Harold could go back to the minors as well as Urania. Yeah, I agree. We should be trying out Renato Nunez. Might as well call him up and see what he can do.
Castro strikes out, back-to-back punch-outs.
2 down.
Parker here.
Willie Castro also strikes out. Get back from work, and it is my first time. Yeah, Kevin, it's probably not the best day to come back and see the Tigers, though. We're getting beat on.
And that ball broke a lot.
All right, Rogers up with 2 away. This will probably be the last batter, guys. I'll be honest. This is what I call really bad.
The Indians are Blake Parker's
I don't want to watch this
team. He's been all
8-run game going into the bottom of 7. We've lost. If we come back and we have an epic comeback win in this game, I'm fine missing it. You know what I mean?
Swings and fouls it back. 3 years with the
but we will be live for tomorrow's game. We don't miss games. Unless there's like an extenuating circumstance, we'll be live tomorrow. So. No real worries.
Sometimes I feel like I'm getting old, Chuck, because when he came to the stretch for the first time, I've seen this guy somewhere before. Well, yeah, he was with the Twins.
0-2.
Looks very familiar.
I do appreciate everyone coming by tonight, though.
37 games.
We got about 40 likes tonight. That's really good. Appreciate
2019.
that.
He did not have the gray beard then, so maybe that's
39. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, pretty good.
Yes, I did.
Want to be Craig Kimball?
The 0-2 to Rogers. It's way up high.
Maybe like like Cash.
4 of the 5 hits in the last
I'm going to go over to the game
Rogers.
and
extra base now.
Oh yeah, there's the link in the pinned comment if anyone needs a way to watch the rest of the game. I'll show you how to use the link in case you don't know how to use them. You just click on it and we'll take you right there. What you do here? See this here? You press.
Parker
you
strikes out
this
the
will be the page
Tigers
you
side
see.
in the 7th. They go 1, 2, 3
X,
for the 4th time tonight. We will stretch in Cleveland. It's
and then it'll eventually pop up. I have a lot of streams up, so it's not going to, but it will open. But yeah, I'm done watching. I don't want to watch us just lose 12-4. So, yeah, I'm gonna start to wrap it up. But we can hang out for a second. Yeah, sorry, Taco, to snap at you earlier, my friend. I'm sorry. My tech side was just being shitty at that point. Do you think pissed off from yesterday loss? Yeah, it looks like you guys are taking it out on us tonight. What up, Ozzy? Why you say ha? Oh, because I don't want to do the game anymore? Yeah, it's simple. Oh, because I showed everyone how to use the link? No, I always do that when I quit games out early. That way people know how to use it in case they're like, oh, I don't know how to. It's a scam. Oh, the game. Oh, the game's a ha. Yeah, no, the game stunk, yeah. Yeah, I figured you guys were going to come out like a bat out of hell. Plus, we were starting Manning. He's not he's ready to pitch at this level, but there's going to still be some growing pains. Like with Manning, like with Mize, like with Scooball, rather, sorry. Remember, there's going to be some rough starts. There's going to be some bad ones, but there's also going to be, some pretty good ones penciled in between as well. So, give him some time to grow, some time to adjust, some time to learn not to just chuck fastballs at every fucking 1-2 count that you got. It's my strikeout pitch. Yeah, when you played, guys in high school and college players, Yeah, just like your guys' starting pitcher. They'll work through it. They'll have ups, they'll have downs, they'll have lefts, they'll have rights. It's whatever, dude. If they're still struggling in like their third year, that's when you kind of got to go, uh-oh. 40 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Very kind. Yeah, tomorrow it'll be Urania versus one of the Indians pitchers. I'm not exactly sure who yet, but hopefully we can even up the series. Or I'm sure if you're an Indian, to see my camera's starting to go out now too. See that? It's been good for a really long time now. All of a sudden, it's just going out. Like it's just like it has all ability to. Anyway, Meja. All right. I think we could do good tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Sorry to get out of here so early, but again, this game's not working well. None of my fucking equipment seems to want to be working either. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure out why the fuck this camera isn't working for a second. If you want to watch that, you can enjoy it, but I really don't understand what could be causing it. How blurry that shit. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it's doing that. A little weird. Anybody have any ideas or suggestions or why my webcam's all fucking shitty all of a sudden? I have no idea. Let me try something again. Let me try moving it around. I turned it on high def. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it's supposed to be in like 920 by 8. I probably look super crispy now. I'm like super high def now. Maybe that was the issue. I don't Let me go. I want to go look at something. I'm just gonna here for a second. One sec, sorry. One sec. Let me try something here. I know it's not working at all, but one second. It's all weird and flipped. I don't like that it's flipped right now, though. Yesterday, the Tigers season record 10 games under 500. 76 and 86. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, good game to the Indians fans, by the way. I don't know if I like that. Is this as crisp? Well, 2 spots in. We'll just have to, I'll just have to play with it as it goes along. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. Pause. Let me reactivate everything here. Alrighty. That should be pretty good for tonight, though. Looks like I at least am going to leave with everything working in a decent manner, so. Yeah. Alright, guys. Pretty fun stream. Sorry the Tigers got their teeth kicked in. Last I knew it was 12-4. The score could be worse now. You know, let me just make sure my mic sounds decent. Yeah, it sounds really good. All right. Okay, guys. I think that's good then. Thank you so much for all the likes tonight. Don't worry about the dislikes. Most of those will get deleted as they did from the last stream and the stream before that. But yeah. All right, guys. Fun night. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow evening for some more baseball. If there's a rain out or anything, we'll play the show. Thursday, we're 100% going to play the show for the stream that night. And yeah, I guess if I get really bored tomorrow afternoon, I'll stream the show or something. But till then, I'm not too sure when next. It'll be Thursday, so. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Sorry again for cutting it short. It's just that game's rather boring now, so. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. Go Tigers. I'll see you next game. Good game to the Indians. We'll try again next game.